That's right, Doug. New Chapel EMS has been struggling with staffing for months, and last month they had average response times of over 17 minutes in 2 townships in Clark County. The commissioners told the EMA director tonight to start exploring other options. We actually got to meet someone who waited 23 minutes for an ambulance earlier this year, and she was very frustrated with New Chapel.
She is 4 months today.
Natalya Weathers is a happy, healthy baby. But just 3 days into her life, her parents had a giant scare.
She started convulsing like possibly a seizure.
On March 20th, she started shaking, her lips turned blue, and she wouldn't respond. Her mom, Janie, called 911.
And with me being a first-time mom and her being so young, I mean, I kind of told her, I was like, I gave you all the information I have, just please send help.
Charlestown Police and Fire responded first, and then New Chapel EMS.
Eventually, yes.
New Chapel arrived at their house 23 minutes after being dispatched. It felt like an eternity.
I just remember, waiting on them to show up, and I'm holding my daughter in my hands because I don't know what to do. I'm waiting for the ambulance to get here.
They stayed at Norton Children's Hospital for 5 days, and after tons of tests, doctors said it was just abnormal jerking in her sleep and nothing serious.
It felt very serious, especially the way she was convulsing.
And clearly these patients didn't feel like they got something out of this that they needed to make them feel completely cared for in that moment, and that's something we can learn from.
New Chapel EMS spokesperson S. Coy Travis says there were 6 other EMS runs in the county at this time, and they had to call in extra staff.
Our contract with Clark County is for 6 trucks, so we went 1 truck beyond the contract to respond to that call.
Like Janie, Clark County commissioners have had enough, making the first move Thursday to look for a new ambulance provider.
In my 42 years, I've never seen the EMS service at the level it's at right now.
The EMS board will speak to every agency that owns an ambulance in the county and report back with a possible coverage plan.
Support the existing plan that we have in place now with the that it gives us time to look towards and work towards that long-term solutions.
She loves unicorns.
Janie and Gregory are thankful Natalya is okay and that county leaders are taking action.
Especially like when I seen that we were not the only family waiting, on them to come.
There's no telling how long it will take for the EMS board to come up with a new coverage plan and for the commissioners to vote on it, but we want to emphasize that New Chapel is still in place covering the whole county for now. The agency says it has not billed Clark County for the last 2 months because it knows the level of service has not been up to par. Doug?